do the hike up Acatenango, which you see right over my right shoulder, from Acatenango to El Fuego, which is shrouded in clouds just to the left of Acatenango. El Fuego erupted.
That fucking reservation.
That's crazy.
Acatenango adjacent. We get the base camp. Evening hike onto El Fuego to get closer to the active eruptions going on, plus summit in the morning to see the sunset on Acatenango. It's happening tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. We started the trek up the agricultural fields, and I'm pretty much running it up the back. Here's the tropical cloud forest. You get a sense of the old growth that's here. The Acatea trees covered in this epiphyte musco moss. They're just towering over. We're on the last push up Acatenango to base camp. About an hour and a half left. 45 up steep hill and then 45 around the mountain. And we're in the clouds now. There's El Fuego. There is Volcano Fuego. And there's some base camps. We made it to base camp. Just over 5 hours, 1.2 to 1.3 kilometers in elevation gain, 7.9 kilometers in distance walked. This is the view from base camp of Volcano Fuego. We're at about 3,763 meters, pretty close to the elevation of the peak of El Fuego. So both of these volcanoes are composed of alternating layers of volcanic tephra, ash, pyroclastic flows, lava flows, blocks, falls, and it builds up multiple layers and very steep concave slopes. So it makes for a very steep climb. Going the extra 6 kilometer there and back trip to hike over to El Fuego, down the valley and up and get closer to the eruption. These volcanoes, they exist because the Cocos plate is colliding with the Caribbean plate, creating subduction zone, and there's multiple volcanoes that pop up along the Caribbean volcanic arc. It's 4 volcanoes in the area, part of a fissure that has opened up, and it's 18,000 to 100,000 years to build up the size of these cones. Yep. Oh, and there it goes. El Fuego is erupting right now. We've been hearing the booms of the explosions for the last 2 hours walking up the side of this mountain. Hot on slopes, trailing high, pulls to boots, pushing for sky. Acatenango, Fuego, we go way up. The field of fire, climb, to see we can by trying. Now or never, only ever. Vulcan walks to eternal tethers. Matter of mind, bodies whole, searching for our crucible. Acatenango, Fuego, we go, rise up. We're going there, right there. Descending the steep slope of Acatenango into the valley between the 2 volcanoes. Over there. It's now the third time I've been on the slopes of an active volcano. We're about 700 meters away from the crater of El Fuego. And there El Fuego goes. It's been erupting pretty consistently since the 1500s. And its recent activity is most described as strombolian eruptions, gas-driven eruptions. So a gas slug forms up to 3 kilometers beneath the surface and moves through the viscous lava and then gets to a lower pressure and bursts. And it's like a bubble bursting. Throws molten lava, blocks bombs out, ash. We're gonna wait until the sun goes down so we can see the incandescent glow of the pyroclastic material.
Top, we're at El Fuego. Here she goes behind me. That view behind me. We are in the sky above the clouds. And then Acatenango behind us. Our base camp's like right up there. It's beautiful.
Yes.